Here's a tasty breakfast tip using 3 varieties of berries. I'm going to make berry toasties. I tried this the other day and it's absolutely delicious. Now I'm using 2 slices of thick white bread, and for the outside of the toastie we need to butter it with some butter. So a generous amount on each slice, all the way to the sides, so we get a nice even colour when it's toasting in the pan. And the other side. And now for our filling, we're just going to flip the bread open, and I'm going to add some cream cheese. Cream cheese has a neutral flavour. You can add it to sweet things or savoury things. Sweet with berries, it works a treat. So we're going to add a generous amount of the cream cheese that I've brought to room temperature. If you don't bring it to room temperature, it's not as pliable as this. So bring it out of the fridge or just warm it up in the microwave. I'm placing the cream cheese on both sides of the bread because it's going to act like a shield and protect the berries as they're cooking so they don't spill out too much. And now for the berries, some raspberries. We'll add a small handful to the board. Here's some blueberries. And I'm lucky enough to have some blackberries, and have a look at these monster blackberries, full of juice, full of flavour. So just with a sharp knife, I'm going to cut these into smaller bits. It can be quite rough. And then we'll mix them together and pop them on one side of the bread. And do leave a 1 centimetre border because we are going to squish it together. Last thing we need to add is a hint of sugar. I'm using some icing sugar. And then we'll sandwich this together, squish it down. So we'll place that into the pan on a medium heat, squish it down one more time. And we're going to cook this for about 1 to 2 minutes on each side. We'll keep an eye on it because we don't want it to burn. Okay, our berry toastie is done, so we'll take it out of the pan, and I have to cut this open to have a look at it. Straight down the centre. Ooh, and have a look at that. The berries melting into the cream cheese. That is a seriously delicious little treat.